After a huge breakthrough and rise, it seems that the influence of BlackRock and other ETF companies on Shiba Inu is finally fading. What exactly is happening now? We've been anticipating this moment for quite some time. Why is Shiba Inu associated with BlackRock? Allow me to elaborate. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Awful times to be a part of the cryptocurrency sector right now. More than $200 million left the spot Bitcoin ETF yesterday, a massive outflow. This is clearly not an isolated incident, as outflows have happened for 3 days running. Think about it for a second. For the past week straight, capital has been flowing out of Bitcoin ETFs. In April, BlackRock made headlines for an unprecedented 71-day streak of investments into Bitcoin ETFs, so that gives you an idea of the context. A watershed moment had occurred. With so many people putting their money into Bitcoin, it seemed like it could do no wrong. Suddenly today, things are backwards. No longer are we setting records for inflows. Instead, we are seeing huge figures like 7 days of non-stop outflows. In all candor, it startles me. Even while BlackRock has managed to keep its outflows to a minimum, the fact that they have persisted for 7 days suggests that the Bitcoin ETF market is experiencing some kind of problem. The entire cryptocurrency market, and Shiba Inu in particular, is rattled by this, and it has an effect on Bitcoin. The Shiba Inu is a breed that takes a hit whenever Bitcoin experiences setbacks like these because it is particularly susceptible to fluctuations in the Bitcoin ETF. But such volatility impacts the market and contributes to the seeming unpredictability of the present scenario. Investors in Shiba Inu are going through a tough time right now. The negative news about Bitcoin ETFs is causing the Shiba Inu price to decline. Since its price jumped threefold in a few days in February, nothing has been able to bring it back to its previous glory. Consider this scenario: you've been diligently tending to a plant, giving it plenty of water and sunshine. Then all of a sudden a storm rolls in and starts shaking the plant. No matter how much you water and nourish the plant, the relentless storm keeps beating down on it, preventing it from thriving. Right now, that's how Shiba Inu investors feel. Shiba Inu is making every effort to defend their investment, but with all these other forces at play, like the debate around the Bitcoin ETF, it seems like they will never recover. It is annoying that they can't control these outside forces that are causing so much turmoil. The happenings of today, though, are inconceivable. Even though Shiba Inu generally has trouble when Bitcoin ETFs experiences outflows, today's news is quite the twist. Intel the block data shows that significant holder net flows in Shiba Inu have increased by a staggering 285%, reaching over $35 million. Or $2.65 trillion Shiba Inu tokens due to some whale activity. The key parties are shifting their positions, and this is indicated by the large increase in whale activity, which is crucial. This could be a turning point for Shiba Inu. If these large holders are keeping buying despite the negative news about the ETF, Shiba Inu might be starting to break away from the Bitcoin ETF patterns. Basically, it's possible that Shiba Inu is working out its own problems and becoming less affected by the bigger crypto market problems. Continued occurrence of this trend might bode well for the future of the Shiba Inu breed and its potential for population growth. This discovery is a pleasant shift after a long time of suffering, as if beholding a beacon of hope after months of gloomy weather. What the Welsh community needs is a dose of unexpected optimism and excitement to get pumped up and hopeful for what's to come. The interesting part starts now. Although Shiba Inu have a reputation for being some of the most annoying pets, a new perspective is starting to take shape. Javon Marks, a market analyst, has speculated that a large surge would be imminent. Shiba Inu, he seems to be saying, might stage a major revival and perhaps reach heights never before seen. There hasn't been much to brag about in Shiba Inu's performance as of late. Its trading volume has been relatively constant for weeks. Just a few weeks ago, the price rose, giving a small glimmer of hope that a bull run might be on the horizon. Sadly, the price quickly reverted back to its former level, so any optimism was dashed. It hit a new low since the beginning of the month before recovering slightly. The potential for a comeback and the renewed interest in whales have many Shiba Inu people cautiously optimistic about the future. Despite these fluctuations, it could be the start of a more hopeful era for individuals who have endured through the tough times. Even though Shiba Inu has been doing poorly as of late, the analyst Marks is still bullish on the company's prospects for the future weeks. A measure of market momentum known as the Relative Strength Index (RSI) has shown him numerous favorable signs. According to his research, Shiba Inu could be poised for a significant surge, possibly surpassing 230%, in light of these RSI trends. According to Marks, this recovery surge might cause Shiba Inu to reclaim its earlier this year peak. As an example, the Shiba Inu saw a substantial increase in its price in March, which was only 10 days after it began to rise, reaching its year-end peak. Since it was the highest level in 3 years, that spike was noteworthy. Fast movement like this is actually rather typical for Shiba Inu. Its ability to undergo quick price spikes under certain conditions has made it famous. Should the price start to climb again, it might not be a slow climb but a steep one. Unfortunately, Shiba Inu in the market became gloomy not long after reaching their prior peaks. Consequently, the token's 6-month gain has been more than 60% lost. Expert Marks, however, views this drop as merely a component of a larger price hike and not the end goal in and of itself for Shiba Inu. He sees the far greater $0.48 target as a watershed moment in the Shiba Inu revival. Marks thought it would be a significant achievement to achieve this higher aim. If Shiba Inu reaches this level, investors who bought at a discount might see substantial gains of 480%. With this objective met, Shiba Inu will have come incredibly close to matching their all-time high, which is also quite near to this target. Marks has repeatedly referenced this object in his critique. The fact that it's taking longer doesn't dampen his optimism, though, stating that should everything work out as planned, Shiba Inu may eventually reach even greater heights, maybe shattering records and reaching an unimaginable price point. We must immediately surpass the previous record. Lucy has been an investor in Shiba Inu since 2021 and has been on the development team for a long time. She has always seen the potential in the company, especially considering their outstanding track record. In the first 3 months of 2019, the price of Shiba Inu skyrocketed, surged by about 380% in a span of 10 days, reaching values not witnessed since at least 2021, as reported by Crypto Basic. Considering that the price of Shiba Inu was much lower at the start of the year, the increase from the beginning of the year until its peak represented a remarkable return for investors, approximately 7 times their original investment. For investors, this is a huge boost. Their profits can skyrocket due to the sudden increase. Beyond the ordinary profit, the ability of Shiba Inu to produce substantial profits under ideal market circumstances is shown by this type of expansion. The recent surge in the price of Shiba Inu has stoked hopes that it would continue to rise. One of the most anticipated goals of the Shiba Inu community is to reach the 1-cent milestone. Lucy, who is part of the Shiba Inu project team, believes that this objective is certainly doable. Regardless of how far away it may seem to some, the amount of time it takes is irrelevant or what matters is that it will happen. Given the present low price of Shiba Inu, reaching 1 cent will require an extraordinary climb, yet this target is of utmost importance to the Shiba Inu community. Especially when circumstances are tough, it brings people together and gives them hope. A powerful motivator is their ambition to attain the cent mark, supporting their unity and allowing them to weather market swings. But what are your thoughts about that? Please share your thoughts by posting a comment below. For more information, you can watch one of the videos that are shown on the screen. As a result, the video comes to an end. If you liked the video and would like to leave a comment, please do so in the comment area. This is really useful for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you liked the video, please tell as many people as you can to watch it.